Hey guys, Crafty here. Welcome back to another video on the joy of creation. Today we will be playing through the attic. I have already played a bit of it this is my 4th time doing this intro. Because about an hour ago I tried it, couldn't beat it. About an hour before that I tried it, couldn't beat it. About an hour before that I tried it, couldn't beat it. So here we are. We're actually gonna beat it this time. Well, if you're seeing this, we're actually gonna beat it. But I'll let the intro play.
You've prolonged this for too long, Scott. They're barely holding themselves together anymore.
Why? I have been a good man. We've been good people. Why have you demons come to torture me and my family?
I was saying that we've gone...
Stop ignoring my questions! If I'm going to die, at least I want to know why! Can you at least give me that?
Look, I'm sorry. It's just the way things have to go. It's just a part of life. But for us, I mean. Their bodies are hardly keeping themselves together, so they've gathered themselves in the basement. They can't just kill you directly, you know, and I promised them I'd leave you to them. So I brought you here to at least try to talk to you before they arrive. So before they get here and everything burns, I'd like to thank you for giving us this opportunity to see the world through the eyes of your creations. Being Michael Schmidt has been an incredible experience. I mean, I feel fantastic. I want to keep feeling like this forever. And to do that, I need you to die.
Leave us alone!
So we now know what... Okay, so I'll explain this. So, in front of us is a monitor with this guy. Behind us are 2 doors and a hallway. Clicking this, we can check what's in those 2 doors, and then we can check the rest of the house like this. Our goal is to find Golden Freddy 12 times. That's 1. You'll hear him that he moves. There are 3 endoskeletons. Frick you, Golden Freddy. Okay, well, they already ruined my game. Let's try this again. So I'm going to be very quiet for this, and I'm going to let VoiceOver Crafty talk the rest of this. So I'm muting myself now.
Thanks, Normal Crafty. So, if you don't know what exactly is happening here... Okay, I'm done with the voice. So basically, if you don't know what's happening is, basically, I am trying to defend myself against a creature called Creation, which is just all the animatronics clumped into one. It's really cool, actually. At the end of this video, you'll get to see its model, which is really neat. Either way, in order to avoid Creation from killing me, I have to flash it with a beacon that comes from a lever on the side of the monitor, as you can probably see right there. So flipping that lever will flash him, and it'll force him to go back one step, as long as he's at the middle step. And if he gets all the way up those 4 panels, and to me, I'm dead because he obviously will kill me. So I gotta prevent him from getting to me. He has 3 stages. He has that first stage, that second stage, and a third stage. And on the third stage, he breaks a barrier, and the barrier has two defenses. So after he breaks it first, it's got a second defense. So when he gets back there again and he breaks it, he's on the next floor. And now if you're wondering why it's on fire, that means I found 2 golden Freddies. So your goal in order to beat this night is to find 12 golden Freddies. I've already found, I think 3 by now. But after finding them, you need to find 12 of them. After finding 2, the first floor lights on fire, and then after finding more, the next floor, and after finding more, the next floor. And it gets harder and harder to find Golden Freddy. Golden Freddy's just hiding in the camera somewhere. Him being behind you doesn't count. That's just another way you can die. You have to turn around and then turn around again to get rid of him. And so those are the first 2 animatronics. Now there are 3 more we need to talk about, and those are the Fallen. So there's a Fallen to the left and a Fallen to the right of this room. By flipping the lever on the left of the monitor, you can switch from the house monitors to the attic monitors. So, see, I just did that, and there's one on that side because it's to my left. Therefore, when I turn around, it's to my right. It's a little confusing, but you'd get the hang of it eventually. That's the first Fallen. The second Fallen is the same, but on the other side. You see him on the cameras as well. Then the third Fallen is one that takes a running... You can't see him on the cameras, but you can hear him. This one requires sound a lot. You'll hear them running towards you, and you just gotta listen to which door they're coming from and shut that. So those are the really basic mechanics of this one. So yeah, we still have a lot of time before normal Crafty comes back. So we're just gonna have a chat, okay, while this plays in the background. So school is going pretty great for me. Yes, I'm still in school. Little did you know. But it's going pretty fine. I'm trying to get back into YouTube. I'm sorry I haven't uploaded in like a couple months. So I decided to come back with this series, which I thought that'd be really cool. So we're back with this series now, and it's, in my opinion, it's doing pretty well. It's gotten decent views and decent dislike to like ratio. It's gotten 12 views. Whoa. Yeah, my YouTube channel's not super popular, which I'm okay with. I really enjoy making these videos, and I've got a plan for every time I complete a series for what the next video will be. And no, it's not going to be any of those challenges that are at the end, that are the extras. I think I'll leave those for myself to beat. I don't think I'll put those up on YouTube. But I had a great time playing The Joy of Creation. Honestly, this game is truly something special to me. I will be defending this game for as long as I can live, just because of how cool it is. My friends aren't super fond of Five Nights at Freddy's, which is understandable. The game is kind of built to death by now. It's all the same. It's all formulaic. And then when I try to tell them that this one is actually really different and really cool, they don't really understand the concept, so... Which I guess it's fine, but... Still. It's upsetting because I try to... Because this is the coolest Five Nights at Freddy's fan game I've ever played. It's so much more unique than any of the other ones and so much more polished. Everything's so well done. I'm very impressed. I'm very excited for the Five Nights at Freddy's Fanverse initiative so that this game can get ported to consoles and stuff like that, because this was one of the games Scott listed. Speaking of which, what a crazy idea for a game. a guy came up with a fan game idea where he was going to take Scott Cawthon, the creator of Five Nights at Freddy's, and trap him in his own attic while his house burns down and all his family are getting terrorized by these robots. It's honestly terrifying, but if I were to say my favorite one of all of these, my favorite one to play, like of all the memories, I'd say my favorite memory was the living room. The living room was just so cool and so novel of a concept to hide behind a door while the animatronics would break in at you. It's a really cool concept. The attic, if I were to say my least favorite, I'd of course say the basement, just because of how hard it was. It was also extremely terrifying because it was so difficult, though. I recorded that for like a good couple hours. The attic, same, I guess, but I at least liked the attic more for some reason. My next video on the channel, I don't know what it's gonna be. I'd recommend waiting 4 days, maybe, and you'll see. Just kidding. I'm probably gonna upload another video literally tomorrow or later tonight. We'll see. And yeah, the next video is of course gonna be about the joy of creation, but don't worry, that'll be my last Five Nights at Freddy's video for a while until Security Breach launches in October probably. Then we've got I got some Among Us I want to do. I've got friends that love Among Us to death, and I'm thinking that'd be pretty fun to play, you know? So, I have Among Us, and I'm thinking about getting my friends together, and we're all gonna play Among Us. Over Discord, of course, we can't. If we did it in person, we'd be violating certain rules, because something is currently happening in the world. Alright, so back to the gameplay. As you can see, everything is on fire now. Were you paying attention this whole time? I doubt it. So, everything is on fire, and I've kept creation at the bottom floor as well, which is pretty neat. Never mind, he just got up to the second floor. The second floor is when he actually starts getting scary, because his head starts to distort and stuff. I've never seen him on the third or fourth floor, and I've not seen half the jump scares. So, another thing, Golden Freddy to the right is flickering the more you find him. Also, the attic's on fire now, which means I'm 2 away from actually beating the game. Which is pretty great, but, so yeah, I think this is where I'll leave you. Thank you all for listening to VoiceOver Crafty, and I'll see you guys later. Yeah, bye-bye. Oh. Okay. I hope VoiceOver Crafty did a good job there, because I need to be silent for that entire thing. I'm so freaking happy I beat that. Oh my god, that was 2 hours of me doing that. That's the longest night yet, or the longest memory. Whoo! So does this mean I'm a gamer? I'm a true gamer? Whoa. Okay. I did it. Alright, let's see the ending, guys. Can't believe I actually did it.
Sam, Anthony, Beck, where are you?
You really love your family, don't you? You never died here, you know? Survive the night, just wait for 6 a.m. and it will all be over. That's how it worked there before, right? But these are not your things, This night won't go away until you've been consumed by the fire.
What about them? If I have to go, then you at least promise me they'll be safe. Promise me that you won't harm them. Please.
Mommy, Daddy's coming out of the house. Honey?
Now, I'm here.
Daddy! Oh, hon, I was so worried.
It's okay, Val. It's okay. We're safe now. Have you called 911?
Yes. Yes, I did. As soon as we got out, I called them, like, a few hours ago. They said they'll be here as soon as they could. Oh, God, you stayed inside there for so long. I thought you...
But I didn't. Don't worry. Everybody is fine.
Daddy, what happened to home? Why is it burning? Is Michael still in there?
We are safe, Nick. Matters. You're safe now.
Dad? What do we do now? Everything's gone.
You are safe now. That's all that matters.
Dad, you're acting weird.
You are safe now. That's all that matters.
Honey, are you okay?
You are safe now. That's all that matters.
Daddy, no!
You are
Oh my
safe.
God, oh my God!
That's all that matters. You are safe. That's all that matters. You are safe now. That's all that matters. You are safe now. That's all that matters. See, they're safe now, just as you wanted. Thank you for your cooperation, Scott Coughlin. I'll take care of everything from here.
Ooh. Wow. That was... So, that was a story indeed. Make what you want of that, but... I kinda understand it. So I think similar to Sister Location, Michael wore Scott and then just checked if the family was safe. And then he was telling Scott that his family is safe. If Scott didn't know what this game was, that I'd be so... Like, I feel like Scott definitely helped making this game, because I feel like if Scott didn't, then 100% Scott would be terrified of this game because of how he got kidnapped by his own creations and stuff like that, tortured, and then he eventually dies in the end. So, extras, ooh la la. We beat the game, guys. We get the extras menu.
Can I rotate these guys? The Ignited. We can. Ooh la la, these guys are so good looking. Look at these models. Freddy is impressive. Bonnie. This looks like just withered Bonnie, but less. I feel like their base models were the withered animatronics. Except for Chica here. Jesus, Chica's terrifying. Look at that beak. Foxy also is terrifying. His mouth is gawked open, of course. We have Golden Freddy. So he was floating. I was wondering what he was doing. So he was floating. Then we have the Fallen. So this is Angel. This is Blue. Mouth. Okay, so I think this is Freddy's. So this is Angel. Wait. Yeah, Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, Foxy. And then we have Creation, which he's not an Ignited. So, Creation's an amalgamation of all the animatronics, all created into one. We got Foxy's hook, Chica's feet. That does not look... Creation's horrifying. And there's nothing else. I think it's also got one of Bonnie's feet, or Foxy's feet. Yeah, it's got a Foxy toe. Whew. These are really good models. Newspapers. So this is newspaper. So we need to find these extra pieces in order to actually complete the newspaper. See, there's an extra piece here. So we didn't get the extra piece in the office, the attic, the living room, or any of those. Prologue scene. Oh no, I know what this is. Behind the scenes. Is this what you look like in the living room? Okay, so so this is what I was wondering. We got Freddy here, Foxy here. What I was wondering is, do they actually go into these rooms? No, the hallways are just connected like that. This is the office. Alright, so there are lighting effects on all those. 3 cameras here, and this 4th one that can be moved. Okay, so these are... So this is the office, this is the office blueprints. That's code. Oh, these are the cupcakes in the office. I assume this is Creation. Oh no, these are the different floors for the basement. Yeah, there's the long hallway. So they all take place in the same thing. Boiler room, surveillance room. Yeah. Then that's the exit to the basement. More code. And then the credits. What's the bedroom blind mode? Complete the bedroom level without being able to see your surroundings. You won't be able to pause the game. No cutscenes will be shown. You can see for a limited amount of time if you hold the F button. If you die once, you lose. Ooh, okay. So this is pretty cool. Alright, guys. So that was the Joy of Creation story mode. Known as one of the best Five Nights at Freddy's games, and one of the hardest. Frankly, that was the best Five Nights at Freddy's fan game I've ever played. Like, the fact that you have free roaming in the basement, and partially in the office and the living room, and then the attic and the bedroom are very reminiscent of, like, the original Five Nights at Freddy's. The attic is terrifying. Well, no, the attic's fine. The attic's not scary at all, it's just really hard. The basement is absolutely terrifying. The basement's such a scary place for a horror game. But that was the joy of creation, and frankly, I loved it. Thank you all for watching. I'll hopefully have this edited by tonight. This took me about 30 minutes to do, 30 minutes to film. Now I just gotta record for VoiceOver Crafty, and yeah, upload it to YouTube. That I might upload 2 videos today. We'll see. All right. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.